Okay, so looks like PoisonDucky, Skeleton Spearmen, Skeleton Warriors, 3 Spearmen, Tomb Guard ROR, 5 Skeleton Archers, 1 Skeleton Horseman, 2 Nahekara Horsemen, the Vultures, Carrion, as well as an Ushapti with Great Bow, 2 Carronades for the Vampire Coast, Luther Harkin, as well as a Vampire Lord of Vampire, with the Lore of Vampire. Going to have 3 zombies up front with 3 bombers behind them. Going to be looking at 4 zombie pirate deckhand mob. And Vampire's going to be on top of a crab, and Harkin's going to be up in the air. He's going to be bringing Hornswaggle, as well as his magical resist item, whose name I forget, the Magical Void. And the Vampire Fleet Captain, Invocation to Heck, Drown Dead, as well as Power Stone and Taunt. 2 deck droppers up in the air. Just the regular variant. Should be a good time. And oh, did I miss this? Deck Gunners. Haven't seen these bad boys in a while. I was just thinking about them the other day, actually. So we'll see how they fare. And are going to immediately target the Ushapti. And between the Carronade and those guys, it looks like they're going to be winning that combat quite handedly. The range on top of deck droppers is going to be 245, whereas the range on Ushapti is 255. So actually, yeah, very good counter skirmish tool. You know, they're only outranged by 10, so it looks like their fire is almost tailor suited for them. Excuse me. Hey, Ryder49, thank you so much. I appreciate that greatly. Are Scurvy Dogs even good versus Tomb Kings? They don't exactly route their archers. No, they don't. I think it's... Yeah, oh, there's the 2 Scurvy Dogs. I totally missed them. Yeah, I don't know. Like, right here, that's actually not a bad use for them, just to take out the remaining Ushapti. I think they could be good, perhaps, to shut down an artillery unit, or at least tie down archers, but... in general, I wouldn't bring them, and this is one of the main reasons. Nahekara Horsemen are going to tear through these Scurvy Dogs without any issue. Like, Nahekara Horsemen completely outclass them. You have King Nikesh's Scorpion coming in on the other side, and not only is, like, I agree with you, Wicked, that Scurvy Dogs aren't really something I'd bring in this matchup, but that was also just a very big misplay. They're surrounded by Nahekara Horsemen and the King Nikesh's Scorpion Legion, so they're dead. And in comes the rest of the Tomb King Cavalry to seal the deal. Bombers are firing away, but the Skeleton Archers have just proven to be an insane counter to the Vampire Coast range that has been brought to the battlefield. The 3 bombers, like, I love bombers, and I actually think they do have a solid place in this matchup, because look at that. Skeleton Warriors, they're just getting devastated by these bombs. But... you have to have something to counter these archers, and the only thing you have in this Vampire Coast army that outranges the Tomb King Skeleton Archers is going to be your deck gunners, and the deck gunners just aren't the best suited to kill mass units of archers. And then you just see here the power. They turn their attention to the deck deck bombers. Boom, they're done. Carrying over here are chasing off some of the deck droppers. Looks like they're actually doing okay, because the deck droppers are trying to run away. Going to see the Nahekara Horsemen diving into combat here to support their Skeleton Spearmen. Luther Harkin going to get a breath down, and it's going to be a nicely placed breath. Not going to do the most damage, but still, I respected the angle it was taken, and yeah, at this point the balance of power is just dead even, chat. Over here in the back lines, it does look like a Ushapti summon was brought on top of one of the Carronades, but there's going to be Zombie Pirate Deckhand Mob and the Vampire Fleet Captain nearby to help counter that, as well as some deck droppers above firing in. So, right now, I can't tell you. I think the Tomb Kings have a slight edge, but when you have Luther Harkin on the field and a Vampire Fleet Captain, as well as a Carronade online, and Archon the Black is the opponent you have to defeat in melee combat, you know, Luther Harkin can definitely do it, but that's only if Luther Harkin doesn't get turned into a pincushion by endless amounts of Tomb King arrows. Invocation of the Heck upgraded going in there, and not sure why, because there's only him in here. It's not like it's going to help anybody else, but now Luther Harkin has died. Can he get out of this, guys? Okay, yeah, no, he can get out. I forget. He's slippery as all get out. But man, how much damage was just done there. But yeah, you see, actually, he's still in this. You know, as long as he gets out of here, he can survive. He can heal all of that back up. And the skeleton archers are starting to run low on ammunition, which is really the last hope for the Vampire Coast as far as I'm concerned. They need them to run out of ammunition to stand any chance here of just tanking with their superior lords and, you know, the remaining infantry back here. But those archers are just melting everything in the in the Vampire Coast army. There goes another Invocation of Nehek upgraded. And now Luther Harkin is diving into Archon the Black. But yeah, Archon's also slippery, and it just looks like Luther isn't going to be able to catch him. And yeah, he landed once again just a bit too close to the firepower. And yeah, this is looking bleak for the Vampire Coast. But as I say that, the balance of power looks like it got a bit more even here. Going to see a summon of Zombie Pirate Deckhand Mob as the Vampire Fleet Captain finishes off the rest of these Nehekar Horsemen, which is actually quite a significant pickup. But Luther Harkin is staying in combat. He needs to get the hell out of there. Use your missiles, your handgun here to shoot Luther Harkin, the Archon the Black for a bit. But he stayed in combat far too long. He let himself get shot down by archers, and a Spirit Leech is going to seal his fate. Luther Harkin is dying from pincushion syndrome. How is he still alive? Luther Harkin, you're insane. Well, you're one of the best lords in the game, though. Crumbling, debilitated, fighting for dear life. There he goes. Luther Harkin is dead. And with Luther Harkin being taken out, I think this battle's over. And oh, I totally forgot about this, but the Kepler Guard with their regeneration, dual wielding Tomb King units, they're going to just slice through every remaining zombie pirate that is on the battlefield. And yeah, it's going to be a GG and a great series to both of these players. But I do think at this point we're just going to be seeing a 3-1 victory for PoisonDucky Perez over his opponent, Youracostolom. Both players playing very, very well, and yeah, really enjoyed the battles today. So thank you to everybody who participated in the 2v2 tournament, as well as the Fresh Recruit tournament. Hope to see you guys next time. So, you know, please keep signing up. Please keep competing. The community is continuing to grow, and hope to see you guys grow with it. So, great games to both players, and PoisonDucky, great job, man. You just automatically qualified for the Fresh Recruit, freshly chosen playoff tournament. So, looking forward to seeing you play in that, but also feel free to keep playing in the regular tournaments. Yeah, of course, Wicked. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a quiet stream, but yeah, good having y'all. So, let's update that scoreboard. And another horrible announcement I have to make is I won't be able to upload the rest of the Freshly Chosen tournament because I was stupid and it expired before I uploaded all of it. So, my apologies to the players of that incredible tournament. I feel like an asshole because the final stage is lost forever. I only got the group stages uploaded. Horrible me. But life goes on, and we'll have another Freshly Chosen tournament coming up in the not too distant future. So, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to the players for playing. Thank you to the new followers here. And yeah, everybody have a wonderful night. I will see you next time. My s1t2 signing out.